Hi, it's Ryan. I'm here to give a video response to Without God, Why Live? First, it's a vague question. I'd have to ask what is meant by God. Lots of people believe in lots of different gods, and all of these different gods have different ways in which they interact with people, and different ways in which they care for people. You know, some gods care whether or not you pray, some gods care whether or not you ring a bell at a certain time, and some gods care whether or not you eat fish on the right day. It's just, without which God, why live? I don't really feel qualified to tell other people why their lives are worth living. I'll just try and answer for myself. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God or any of that. I also believe that when you die, you're dead. They put you in the ground, you don't stick around in any form, you're dead, your life is over. And a lot of people have asked me, isn't that hopeless? Doesn't that make you sad to think that there's nothing else, that this is all there is? Without promise of eternal reward, why do anything? You know, why be a good person if you don't think it's going to pay off? Why, if you don't think it's going to pay off in life, why be a good person? Or rather, if you don't think it's going to pay off in death, why be a good person in life? And I just find that to be very warped and weird. You know, why be a good person now if you don't think it's going to pay off when you're dead? Really? It's just a very odd question. And the way I respond is, say I have no job, I have no car, I have no money, I have no education. I dropped out of school in 11th grade after completely failing as an academic. Well, failing academically. And I've been to that precipice before. I've thought about ending my life on more than one occasion. But the reason I didn't, the reason I'm here today, the reason I live, is because I'm not finished being alive. This isn't the end for me. I don't want it to end here. I want to see what happens to me. I want to know where I'm going to be in 10 years. What do I achieve? You know, if I fail, how does that happen? How do I fail? And what happens to me after I fail? You know, I want to experience more things. And I'm not saying that I want to travel or that I want to make a lot of money. I'm not saying that I want to experience drastic changes in my life. I'm just saying I want to know what happens next to me. I don't want to remove myself. And it's because, partly, because I believe when you die, you're dead, and there's nothing beyond that, that I still cling to this, the only life that I think we have. If I thought that there was something else beyond, and that this was like a test run, I wouldn't be nearly as likely to cleave to this life as I have. I would, like so many people, I would say, gee, I can't wait to meet God in heaven. Essentially, I can't wait to die. Christianity is payable on death, as they will say. So, man, I can't wait to be dead and for all of this to mean something. I could take that attitude, but because I think this is all we have, I want to try and do something with it. I want to see what it is, how far it goes. So, I am not finished living. I want to continue to be alive. I want to see what happens. I want to know how things turn out with me. That is why I live, despite the fact that I do not believe in God.